Dear girl, just received your alarming letter and am writing at once to try and put you off. Not put you off writing letters, but to try my best to stop you from going in for science. If my humble say has any weight, I beg of you on bended knees to go in for medicine. For you to become a science girl would be an absolute catastrophe. Science men are bad enough, but science girls, oh, horrible. We've had our first officer killed the other night when I was up, one of the best officers in the regiment. Oh my God, I'd have loved to have had one of the above-mentioned swine for just 10 minutes. When I saw the stretcher going down, I couldn't feel sorry for the chap because he finished the sporting way and died without pain, smashed by a trench mortar bomb. I happened to be working on a mining job in the same trenches where our regiment was. We were strafing the Boches to glory with a hefty bombardment. I had some poor devils with me who'd only just come out and it was their first spell in the trenches. Forgive this little hate of mine, but I simply couldn't keep it in. By the way, I don't know how old you are. Are you going to tell me or let your age remain a thing mysterious? The mine is not without its dangers. Rather unexpected ones at times. It is rather trying on the nerves, listening for the Huns burrowing and expecting them to blow you up at any minute, as witness what happened last night in a shaft where the corporal in charge had a wind up badly. It was down the shaft, going along one of the galleries, when suddenly he came upon two Boches round the corner. He drew back, all this in his own account, and heard them say, in English, "It's only 10 feet to the bottom of the shaft." So entirely convinced that they were wily Boches that he let fly with his revolver several times and then retired rapidly and reported to the officer at the top, who went down and, of course, found nothing. Naturally, we returned this imaginative fellow to his regiment. I have no fancy to be mistaken for a Hun by any fool who has the jumps. I've written you quite enough boring material for one close, so cheerio.